Glickman, and welcome to Abacus Guide Educational Consulting's first YouTube video. If you're thinking of sending your child to private school, the time to really start planning is in January, a year and a half before your child would start in the new private school. The reason why I recommend you start thinking about it in the new year, a year and a half in advance, is because that's a great time to start putting together a list of schools in which you're interested and starting to make files on those schools, doing research on those schools. And sometimes schools have spring open houses, so it's good to figure out what schools you're interested in and contact them to see if they do have a spring open house, or look on their website to see. I also find it's a really good idea to start thinking about your child's activities and achievements and academic record way in advance, so that if your child has any weaknesses, you can try to make those better and your child's record stronger. As well as parents, are under assessment as well when children apply to private school. And if you have a year and a half, there's more time for parents to fill in holes in their own resumes. Families I work with start working on their essays over the summer because I keep last year's essay questions. And I try to have my families have their essays completed and ready to go by beginning of September. I think it's smart to get in your applications early. And once you get in your application, schools are going to call you or you're going to call them to schedule interviews. There's most private schools, actually I guess all private schools, there's a parent interview and a child interview. Additionally, your child's going to have to take ERB testing, which can be as early as the spring before they apply, to the summer, to the fall. And that's going to take place, again, depending on when you decide, but within a range of time. So we have applications, interviews, testing, and then after interviews, it's always good to write a nice thank you note. Schools require a transcript and teacher recommendations, and additionally you might want to send other materials supporting your child's application. As an educational consultant, I help my families decide what is the best materials to send in an application to really round out the portrait of their child as a desirable student at the school to which you're applying. So that's the process of getting into private school. Thanks for watching.